So you want to install Linux Mint, but you also want to keep Windows so you can retain all your existing software and personal data. This is the video for you. In this video, we will install Linux Mint alongside Windows, creating a dual boot. This means we will allocate some of our storage space to Linux Mint while reserving the rest for Windows. And every time our computer starts up, we will get a menu where we can choose whether to boot Windows or Linux Mint. So let's get started. For this tutorial, you will need a 4GB or larger USB flash drive. We will use this USB drive to dual boot the computer. Please make sure there's no important data on this flash drive as it will all be erased. On your computer, open up a web browser and go to linuxmint.com. Click the download button and proceed to download Cinnamon Edition. You can simply use the worldwide layer online mirror. While that's downloading, open a new tab and go to balena.io/etcher and click the download button. This will download the installation file for Etcher, which is the program we will use to create the bootable USB. Once both of those files have finished downloading, open the file manager and double-click the Etcher exe file you just downloaded to install the program. Once finished, launch Etcher and plug in your USB drive. Select the Linux Mint ISO file we previously downloaded and choose your USB drive. Then click Flash and wait for the process to complete. Once the USB drive has been flashed, shut down your computer while leaving the USB drive plugged in. Then power on your computer. So it may automatically boot into the USB drive. If not, try again, but this time press the setup key once you see the brand logo pop up. The setup key is usually one of the function keys, delete, escape, or enter. Once you have reached the setup, find the override boot menu and select your USB drive. That should boot you into the live USB. Once you are loaded into the Linux Mint live USB, launch the Install Linux Mint shortcut from the desktop. Click Continue and set up your keyboard layout. Once you reach this screen, tick the checkbox to install multimedia codecs. On the installation type screen, you will see it has automatically selected Install Linux Mint alongside Windows Boot Manager. But it may say something different for you, but basically as long as it says something along the lines of Install Linux Mint alongside Windows, then we should be good. And click Continue. Then it will allow you to choose how much space you want to give to each operating system. Choose wisely because once you install, you can't change your mind. Drag the marker to a spot you like and click Install Now. When prompted, just click Continue. Then you will select your location and create a user. You can also choose whether or not to log in automatically, and you have the option to encrypt your home folder for extra security. What you choose here is entirely up to you, but I will choose to require my password upon login, and I will also encrypt my home folder. So the installation shouldn't take longer than about half an hour. Once the installation is complete, reboot your computer and you will see the grub menu. This will appear every time you start your computer. Here you can choose whether to boot Linux Mint or Windows. Now of course this menu looks a bit messy, and if you would like to clean it up and make it look all nice and polished, watch this video to do just that. That's it. Now you have a dual boot between Windows and Linux Mint. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.